Our approach to production is very, very minimalistic. We very much like to, we feel like the energy that you have on set translates to the film. And the way to have energy on set is to be moving fast, to be getting things done. And so we don't like to have a lot of people standing around. Very often, even just people saying like, oh, can I come by to your set? Can I just stand around and just watch? And we're like, we try to keep that to a minimum because we really want to have, like, often it's either just Freddie and I for some of them, or it'll be Freddie and I and like one or two other people, like someone to hold a reflector and someone to sort of just run around and kind of manage props, but really just like 4 people, and what you see on screen is pretty much it. And either I'm operating camera or Freddie's operating camera. Usually Freddie's on film, so usually I'm directing and operating the camera. If Freddie's off film, and usually I'll hop in, I'll be one of the bad guys that gets killed or something like that, and so I'll hop in there and he'll film some little bits, and we kind of go back and forth and just get it done as quickly and as high energy as possible. We figure our mentality is that the show starts when we start filming, and so once we start, anyone that we have that's coming along to help us out, or anyone we have that's acting, we're entertainers from that minute on. We need to keep people engaged, keep people entertained, and if they're engaged and entertained, they will really put out all the energy that you need on film and keep it moving, keep it kinetic. And
so you plan it out, but it's also improvised to a certain degree.
Very much so, yeah. We find with the shorts, we pretty much, Freddie and I, we've worked together so many times that basically I'll come up with an idea and we'll talk through it in advance. And then when we're actually doing the short, we'll kind of, when we first get to set, we'll get to the location, we'll kind of walk through and basically adapt to the location. We feel that the location should always bring something to the piece. We never just write something and then go and just force it on whatever location we are. We feel like, especially with an action scene, you need to take it like in a real gunfight, a real action scene, you'd be adapting to the cover, you'd be adapting to the stuff. So you can't really just write for that and then apply it to any location. So we really feel you need to look at the location, walk through. We'll walk through and kind of verbally talk back and forth. We don't usually do any storyboards or any written script or we don't have anything written. It's all just up in our heads. And we basically just go through it and shoot it linearly and get it done.
And the SLR is a way to go for you guys?
We do the DSLR sometimes. We do it we have a wide angle lens that we use on it. We tend to use the EX1 more, and the reason for it is not because it's a technical reason. DSLRs as they are right now have a lot of skew in the image when you're going around. So for doing VFX, especially things that need to be very tracking heavy, things need to track the camera, having skew on your sensor can make it really difficult to track. So we try to stick to the more traditional cameras like an EX1 or an HVX, so we don't have that skew.